not pleasing Krishna, then our own life, we will be harassed by others. Big fish swallow small fish, and then bigger fish will swallow big fish. That is how the nature of the world is. This is also in Bhagavatam. That is why Prabhupada says, Durvasa Muni harassed Ambarish Maharaj. Why? Because he was envious of him. Ambarish Maharaj was very calm, and he just broke fast with water. But because Durvasa Muni thought he was a very big devotee, he felt insulted. And he cursed Ambarish Maharaj. But Ambarish Maharaj did not curse him. Ambarish Maharaj stood there and prayed to Krishna. And Krishna sent Sudarshan Chakra and burnt up the demon sent by Ambarish Maharaj. And Sudarshan Chakra chased Ambarish Maharaj, chased Durvasa Muni, such that he was going on yatra. He went to see Brahma. He went to see Lord Shiva. Then he went to Vaikuntha and said, Lord Vishnu, you please save me. And Vishnu said, why did you come to me? Ambarish Maharaj is so powerful, only he can release you from Sudarshan Chakra. And that's why I was saying a few weeks ago, sometimes when we harass devotees, we don't even ask forgiveness from them. You know what we do? We stand in front of Jagannath and say, Jagannath, please forgive me for my offenses to devotees. Jagannath will tell you, read Ambarish Maharaj pastime. Don't come to me, right? Go to the devotee and fall at the devotee's feet. That is very important. And so Durvasa Muni came back and he fell at the lotus feet of the devotee. And when he did that, he said something very nice. Because Ambarish Maharaj, he picked him up. And after he picked him up, he did not harass him. He did not say, see, I told you because you harassed me, now you were disturbed. He didn't do anything like that. In fact, he said, please don't fall at my feet. I'm also at mistake. And he embraced him, and he had fasted all this time. And now he said, let us break fast together. And when Durvasa Muni saw that, he said something very nice in 9.5.14 of Srimad Bhagbatam. And that way, we can understand the purport of the verse today. He says, very nicely, Aho Ananta Dashana Mahatvam Drishta Madhyame Vidagaso Api Yadva Rajan Mangalani Samihase. My dear King, today I have experienced the greatness of devotees. Why? Although I committed an offense, you prayed for my good fortune. You prayed for my good fortune. This is the mood of a devotee. A devotee always prays for the good fortune of other devotees. And so we should end today by remembering a very nice verse from Bhagavatam. 5.18.9. Let this be our New Year prayer. This is the prayer that Prahlad Maharaj prayed for all in the universe. And we should study and pray this prayer very nicely. Let's chant the prayer together. Swasti astu vishvasya kala prasidhatam dhyayantu bhutani shivam mithodhiya manascha bhadram bhajatar loksaje aveshatamno matirapi hamaituki. Let's read the translation together. May there be good fortune throughout the universe, and may all envious persons be pacified. May all living entities become calm by practicing Bhakti Yoga. For by accepting devotional service, they will think of each other's welfare. Therefore, let us all engage in the service of the Supreme Transcendence, Lord Sri Krishna, and always remain absorbed in the thought of Him. Three things Prahlad Maharaj is asking us to do. 1. Always pray for others' good fortune. That is how we will become Shanta. That is how we become peaceful. pray for others' good fortune. Second, pray that all envious persons will become pacified. Because when we have envy, we are always not pacified. So Prahlad Maharaj prays that this whole universe should become free of envy. The third thing that he says is really nice. Please become calm by practicing Bhakti Yoga. Another word for calm is peaceful, isn't it? To be peaceful when practicing Bhakti. And a fourth point he says, if we are really practicing devotional service, what is a very important symptom? We will always be thinking of others' welfare. Hiranyakashipu did not think of others' welfare. Kamsa did not think of others' welfare. All the great materialists never think of others' welfare. But the devotees always think of others' welfare. This is the mood. And devotees never blame anyone if their welfare is not very good. Mahaprabhu was insulted by Amog Leela. Amog, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya's son-in-law. He was insulted by saying that as a sannyasi he was eating so much. But instead of becoming angry with him, what did Mahaprabhu say? Mahaprabhu said, actually, he has a point. I'm sannyasi. Why should I eat so much? Right? Another time, Ramchandra Puri also criticized Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu, you're eating too much sweets. Shouldn't eat sweets because it's sannyasi. And you're eating too much for a sannyasi. What did Mahaprabhu do? He told Govinda, now tell everyone, everywhere I go to the house, cut down my food by 3/4. Only 1/4 I will eat. All the devotees were so angry. But Mahaprabhu said, if anyone does not follow this, he is not my devotee. See, this is Mahaprabhu's mood. He did not become angry. And when he heard that Amok was dying of cholera, Mahaprabhu thought of his welfare. And he ran to the hut. And he went inside. And even though Amok said, don't come in because you will be infected, Mahaprabhu came to infect him with the power of bhakti. He touched the heart of Amok and said, Amok, your heart is supposed to be clean and not envious. Why have you made it so dirty and envious? And Mahaprabhu cleansed completely the heart of Amok and he danced in ecstasy. That is our prayer. Because if we do not become peaceful, we will lament. If we do not become peaceful, we will hanker. If we do not become calm, we will be envious. And if we are envious, we will become Hiranyakashipus and Kamsa. You don't want to have Kamsa in your house. You don't want a Hiranyakashipu in your house. You don't want that. It will cause so much disturbance. But remember, if we are not peaceful, Prabhus and Matajis, and if we harass the devotees, then, as Uddhava says so nicely in this purport, Krishna, like electricity, he will come into this world. And when he comes into this world, he will vanquish those who cause disturbance to others. We may think that we are not demons, but in Kali Yuga, the demons and the Devata qualities, they are all in our hearts. One day demon, next day Devata. So you decide. Some days it's not one day. Morning Mangalarti, Devata. After that, become demon. Bhagavatam, Devata. During Prasadam, become Asura. We cannot become like that. All day, we should be very, very peaceful. Jai Grantaraj Srimad Bhagbatam ki Jai, Srila Prabhupada ki Jai, Srila Gurudev ki Jai, Itai Gaura Premanandi. Thank you so much, Prabhus and Matajis, for first being awake, for second, staying awake, and for third, not falling asleep. Basically, all of it is the same. But I just wanted to thank you very much. Dear Prabhu, I think now we are coming to